What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthus. I am Tricondrias. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
What's that?
What is it now? This is more like it. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally.
Prince Arthus, arm yourselves!
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Must feed.
Speak, fool. Faithless coward. You will know endless torment. Your pain shall be legendary.
The damned stand ready.
For the Lich King.
Help! The undead have returned.
Ah, at last. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. For the Lich King.
Mercy, my lord!
This is more like it.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
Finally. No one orders me around.
My
Frostmourne
sight
hungers.
is yours. What needs revealing?
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
What's up? Must feel it.
I shall be your eyes.
What is it now?
What's up? Must feel it. Must feel it.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
What's up? What's up?
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Must feel it. What's up?
What is it now?
Must feel it. What's up? Must feel it. Must feel it. What's up?
Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
What's up?
Tread lightly. Tread lightly.
Must feed.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Must feed.
What is it now?
What's up?
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
My sight is yours. I go unseen.
What is it now? This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. You will know endless torment. Finally. What is it now? Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
Must hide.
Speak, fool. Finally. Speak, fool.
Must hide.
Tread lightly.
I shall be your eyes.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Help! The undead have returned. I live
Finally.
only to serve, great lord.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Now,
My
Frostmourne.
life for Nazul.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Your pain shall be legendary. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
How could you murder your own father?
Finally. What is it now? No one orders me around.
Must be.
My sight is yours.
Tread lightly.
Speak, fool.
This is more like it. What is it now? This is more like it.
Who's that?
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally.
My life,
Frostmourne hungers.
What needs revealing? Speak, fool.
Must bleed.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
Mercy, my lord. Mercy, my lord.
My sight is yours.
Who's that?
Speak, fool.
No one orders me around.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Ah, at last.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
My life for Nazul.
At last. Finally. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Your pain shall be legendary.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Faithless coward.
Finally. This is more like it. What is it now? What is it now? At last. Finally.
Speak, fool.
This is more like it. For the Lich King. No one orders me around.
Must feel it.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last.
I bow to your will.
At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne.
Mercy, my lord.
Finally. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your will.
Finally. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
You will know endless torment.
Finally.
For the Lich King.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last.
Speak, fool.
What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Speak, fool. Speak, fool.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
I'll make sure you suffer. No one orders me around.
You bastard.
Like it. I shall be your eyes. What needs
Tread
revealing?
lightly.
My sight is yours.
No one orders me around.
Finally.
You will know endless torment.
Ah, at last.
Speak, fool.
Frostmourne hungers.
Faithless coward.
Must feed.
What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to
Finally.
your will.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally.
Frostmourne hungers.
This is more like it. Finally. At last. Finally. This is more like it.
Frostmourne hungers.
At last. Finally. At last. This is more like it.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
Finally. This is more like it. At last.
Frostmourne hungers.
Must be.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
At last.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Finally. This is
I
more
bow
like
to
it.
your will.
Finally.
The damned stand ready.
Frostmourne hungers.
This is more like it. At last.
Now, Frostmourne.
Finally.
Help! The undead have returned.
This is more like it.
For the Lich King.
Tread lightly.
Frostmourne hungers.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
At last.
My life for Nazul.
At last.
You will know endless torment. Now, Frostmourne.
Finally.
Frostmourne hungers.
This is more like it. I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise, in the name of the Lich King.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Ah, at last.
This is more like it.
Finally.
Say your prayers.
This is more like
Bandits, run!
Our forces
Your
are under
pain
attack.
shall be legendary. Finally. Ah, at last.
Frostmourne hungers.
I live only to
Finally.
serve, great lord.
Frostmourne hungers.
At last. What is it now?
I'll make sure you suffer.
Faithless coward.
My life for Nazul.
This is more like it.
Ah, at last. Finally.
You will know endless torment. No one orders me around.
My life for Nazul.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Finally. At last.
Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King.
I live only to serve, great lord. What needs revealing? Let's see.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Ah, at last.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
I live
Our
only to
forces are under
serve, great lord.
What is it now?
This is more like it.
Finally.
Speak, fool.
This is more like it.
Help! The undead have returned. My life for Nezul.
Frostmourne hungers.
You should burn in hell.
Finally.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Ah, at last.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Finally. What is it now?
The undead!
Mercy, my lord.
Sound the alarm!
This is
Kill
more...
them all!
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Ah!
Frostmourne hungers.
Sound the alarm!
You've betrayed us all.
At last. Finally. At last. Finally.
Help!
Frostmourne
the undead have
hungers.
returned.
My life for Nezul.
The undead!
This is more like
Sound
it.
the alarm!
Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out. Tread lightly. Now, Frostmourne. Faithless coward. No one orders me around. This is more like it. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Finally.
Arthus, stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed.
Faithless coward.
This is more like it.
Now, Frostmourne.
Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Finally.
Our forces are under
Frostmourne
attack.
hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
You will know endless torment.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Finally. No one orders me around. What is it now? What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Speak, fool. For the Lich King. Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Must be it.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool. What is it now? This is more like it. No one orders me around. Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthus.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
My life for Ner'zhul. Thy bidding, Master.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Yes, Master. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done.
Tread lightly.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally.
Summoning is complete.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers.
Summon more ziggurats.
I
When
vow.
standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
Is sealed. Yes, Master. Thy will be done.
More gold is required.
Summoning is complete.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
I gladly obey.
Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool.
Summoning is complete.
Ah, at last.
Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Finally. Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
Thy bidding, Master.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. My life for Ner'zhul. The damned stand ready. I gladly obey. I wish only to serve. I bow to your will. My fate is sealed. Summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. I wish only to serve.
No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete. I bow to your will. Summoning is complete.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Upgrade complete.
Speak, fool.
Research complete.
What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Research complete.
Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like
Upgrade
it.
complete.
This is more like it. What is it now? What the hell is that? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Thy bidding, master.
Our forces are
Thy
under
will
attack.
be done. My life for Nezur. Yes, master.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Must feed.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally. Last. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Help! The undead have returned.
I wish only to serve. I gladly obey.
Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it.
Must be.
Upgrade
No
complete.
one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne.
Inventory is full.
Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under
Faithless
attack.
coward.
Summoning is complete.
Our
What is it
forces
now?
are under attack.
Your pain shall be legendary. Ah, at last. I'll make sure you suffer.
Help! The undead have returned. Our forces are under
Finally.
attack.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
I must feast on souls. I grow tired of waiting.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Speak, fool. You will know endless torment. Your pain shall be
Our
legendary.
forces are under attack.
Faithless coward.
Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
Must be.
What is it now?
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Inventory
This
is
is
under
more
attack.
like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
More gold is required.
No one orders me around.
Finally.
More gold is required.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
More gold is required.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Must be.
Our forces are under
now?
attack.
For the Lich King.
Save us!
This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. Finally. You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Must feel it.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. You will know endless torment. Ah, at last.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthus. What, were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
Our forces are under attack.
For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. Ah, at last. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. Faithless coward.
Must feel it.
What is it now? This is more like it. You will know endless torment. orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it.
Must be.
Tread lightly. At last. No one orders me around.
What's that?
Tread lightly. Finally. Speak, fool.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthus.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quel'Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tricondrias? Lord Archimonde demands a report on the Scourge.
The Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. I begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimonde will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.
Ah, wondrous, eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner.
Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Thalas, Fallen Prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
My life for Nessie. Thy bidding, master. I bow to your will. Thy will be done. I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. I bow to your will.
You are not welcome here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silver Moon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
Tread lightly.
Intriguing.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Our forces are under attack. My life for Ner'zhul.
Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete.